What up? Welcome back. Gagecast, Mad Mike. Today we're going to be talking about UFC 309's main card. First fight. We got it pulled up right here, guys. Let's just dive right in. Mauricio Ruffy versus James Llontop. This one, I'm going to go with the odds makers, I believe, which they have Mauricio Ruffy as the favorite, with James Llontop as the underdog. I'm gonna agree with that, actually. I think we're gonna go with the DraftKings betting odds on this one. Uh, we're only gonna go $5, and I'll lock in probably tomorrow night. Show you guys on the Thursday podcast. Now, my mind might be changed, but looking into these guys previous UFC fights, what I have noticed is that James Longtop, he's actually coming off a 2-fight losing streak. Typically, when I want to go underdog, I would say, "Ooh, 2, he's due for 1." However, Mauricio Ruffy is actually coming off a win, so he's gonna be pretty pumped up, and I believe both guys are gonna want it. However, if we go with the reach advantage, he's a little shorter, so, Mauricio Ruffy is a little shorter, so being able to grab onto him, I think the submissions, all the ground game is gonna go to Mauricio Ruffy with a 2-inch reach advantage, and coming up from the under, that might be able to level the game if they stay on the feet. I don't know really where this is gonna go. It's like a coin flip if it's gonna stay standing up or if they're gonna go to the mat. Um, if they go to the mat, it could be a little interesting. The taller guy might be able to get it, but with the longer arms, the little guy might be able to wiggle out like we've seen Volkanovski do. And then on the with the hands, maybe get in there with a little bit of reach. I think that's going to help Mauricio Ruffy sprint through the void and clear that distance while they're standing up. I think that's going to help with the level change. The reach advantage is going to be able to get in there a little quicker. I think Mauricio takes him down. Second round submission. If I had to guess that's how the fight would go, that's what I'm envisioning. So Mauricio Ruffy, $5 is what I'm aiming for to lock in with you. We're going to bet on each fight on the main card, guys. It is a pay-per-view. Even though we lost all our last week's funds, we're still starting over, and it being near the end of the year, I'm going to put more than just $20 down. But this fight, I don't believe these guys are even ranked. They're just coming up. So we're just gonna go with $5. Mauricio Ruffy, don't fail me, bud. I think that's how this one's gonna play out. Now, because there is a Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight and we're limited on time, I'm gonna go into the women fight, the flyweight. Now, the odds makers have Silva being the favorite. She does look a little feistier. She is coming off more wins, where Vivian is coming off some losses. I think that does play some mental games. However, Vivian does have a 1-inch reach advantage. I don't think that's going to play a difference, actually, guys. I think we go with the odds makers. Odds makers have this one with Silva. I, I'm going to agree. And because I'm not too familiar with these ladies' fighting style, I'm just gonna go $5. We'll just keep it minimum on this one. We'll up the bets on the next 3 fights. But this one, we'll stay basic. We'll go with what the betting odds have. We're not gonna go underdog on this pick. Um, we'll probably go underdog on some of the other ones, but I think we just keep this one neutral, straight up the middle. Or go Silva. What the last few fights, the betting odds have been pretty on. So, hey, $5 on Silva, $5 on Ruffy. Hopefully, we retain that. Maybe make a dollar or two. Um, that way, we can push it through the to the fight nights. Now, I'm gonna do a completely separate breakdown on Paul Craig, the Chandler fight, and Stipe Miocic. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bet on all 3 of these guys, when I lock in yet, but, I was talking a bunch of shit, so I do think I will lean towards Miocic, Chandler, Paul Craig, but I know Bo Nickal got this. I've heard interviews, I've heard everybody talking about him. It is 10 to 1 favorite for Bo Nickal, so I do think Bo Nickel gets it done. But, I think we might bet underdog to see if we can actually up our money, and we'll discuss why I think maybe we're gonna go with some underdog on this one, and we'll actually see if DraftKings is changing any of their betting odds. Alright, guys, if you guys wanna see what I have to say about Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig and why I'm gonna bet what, that one might get a little crazy. Stay tuned for that one tomorrow, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos, and go ahead and leave some comments. Do you guys think that I'm going to lose my money on this bet? Betting on Silva, you think well I should go underdog on this? Do you guys just want to see me lose my money? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys are up to. Help me get to 50 subscribers. I would love to do these live instead of recording them and putting them out. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.